guys, so I wanted to pause the video really quick and have you kind of lay out your materials, just like Harry laid out his. We just watched him measure the piece that Harley had already put up. Harley had put up a 12-foot piece, so we're gonna see how Harry kind of walks through figuring out what he's going to do next, and then we're gonna give it a shot at finding um, how the other sides lay out, and then finding the perimeter. All right, 1 second here.
Let's see, 12 feet. If it's a rectangle, that means the two opposite sides have to be the same length. Harley already did one side. If this side is 12 feet, then that side has to be 12 feet as well.
Okay, so right now we see this piece right here is 12 feet long. If we're doing a rectangle, we know that this other one is also going to be 12 feet. So if you take a quick second, I want you to kind of play with your pieces and see what combination of pieces could line up to also be 12 feet. So go ahead and pause the video and give that a shot for a minute or two and see what you can come up with, okay? Okay, so hopefully you were able to find some different pieces that might work together. If not, that's fine. We're gonna watch this play through and we're gonna see what he tries out, okay? You ready?
But what about the other two sides? There are 5 pieces of fence left. One 8-foot section, one 6-foot section, one 4-foot section, and two 3-foot sections. I have to make the other 12-foot side and the two ends of the rectangle from the pieces that are left. I know that one side is 12 feet. If I combine an 8-foot section with a 6-foot section, that equals 14, and that's too long. 6 plus 4 equals 10, that's too short. 4 plus 3 plus 3 equals 10, that's also too short. But if I take an 8-foot section with a 4-foot section, that equals 12, and can make the other 12-foot side.
All right, so I want you to take a second. Were you able to figure out that you could combine our 8-foot piece and our 4-foot piece to make another 12-foot section? If you were able to, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. We have something left though, don't we? We have these sides that are going up and down, our vertical sides that we still have to build because he said that the deer were getting into his grandma's vegetable garden. So we want to make sure that that stops. If you can, take your pieces and try figuring out where those would go. And we're going to watch him also do it on his, okay?
And for the ends, I have one 6-foot piece for one side and two 3-foot sections for the other. Perfect. The string is a guide to show where the fence goes. This tool makes sure the corners are square.
Nice fence.
Thanks.
Where's the gate?
Gate?
Grandma's gonna be really mad. She paid Holly $500 and there's no gate. Grandma!
Harley.
Alrighty, so we watched them build the fence around the garden. Yes, he said they were missing a gate, which could be a problem. But now that we have all of our sides, we're able to figure out what our perimeter would be. And we know that these two threes together add up to be a 6. All right. So I'm just going to start over here. I have 12, 6, 12, and another 6. I've made my way all the way around. You can go ahead and combine these, even these two again, make another set of 12. And I know that I have 1, 2, 3 10s there, so 30 plus 2, 4, 6. And that could be 36 right there. So my perimeter is 36 feet. Now, something that I want you guys to give us try with is to try to keep the perimeter of 36 feet. Take the graph paper that we sent you this week, and I want you to try figuring out a different way to make that fence where the perimeter is still 36 feet around, all the way around, but the sides don't exactly have to be 12 and 6 and 12 and 6. So go ahead and give that a shot. I'm going to do a couple examples up here too. Go ahead and I'll do that in the next video. So go ahead and give it a shot and then play the next video.